China is building hypersonic drones that even surpass the American F-22 fighter jet in some technical characteristics. Tests have shown that the lift-to-drag ratio of the wings of Chinese UAVs in subsonic flight mode reaches 8.4, the same level as the American F-22 fighter jet. At the speed of Mach 1.5, the lift-to-drag ratio of the F-22 will drop to 4, while even at Mach 6, my country's hypersonic drone can still have a lift-to-drag ratio higher than 4. The aerodynamic layout structure is far superior to that of the US military F-22. This reusable 4-ton hypersonic unmanned platform is capable of carrying up to 600 kilograms of payload. The maximum range is 8,000 kilometers, and the maximum speed is Mach 7. Coupled with the range of the missile, this also means that the hypersonic drone developed by China can strike the United States mainland. The data comes from wind tunnel testing with real-world engineering constraints. It adopts China's original disruptive technology, pulse detonation scramjet combined cycle engine. A combined cycle engine, CCE, is a type of engine that is composed of two or more different types of thermodynamic cycle engines, referred to as combined engine. The purpose of developing combined cycle engines is to give full play to the advantages of different types of engines, avoid their shortcomings, achieve optimal combinations, and broaden the scope of use to meet the needs of aviation, aerospace, and missiles for propulsion systems. Detonation combustion is an unsteady chemical reaction process in which fuel chemical energy is quickly and efficiently converted into mechanical energy in a short period of time. The detonation wave generated by detonation combustion propagates extremely fast, up to several kilometers per second, causing the pressure and temperature of the explosive fuel to rise rapidly, up to 100 atmospheres and 2,800 degrees C. Therefore, engines based on detonation combustion can compress gases without traditional compressor and turbine components. In addition to being used as an independent power plant, pulse detonation engines can also use detonation combustion to form inductive pulse detonation turbofan engines, pulse detonation afterburners, pulse detonation-based mixed cycle and combined cycle engines, which are widely used in UAVs, target drones, fighter jets, hypersonic stealth reconnaissance aircraft, strategic aircraft, Mark III, altitude 16 kilometers, long-range missiles, and space and atmospheric aircraft. It has the following advantages. Since there are no rotating parts such as compressors and turbines, it has a simple structure, lightweight, large thrust-to-weight ratio, and large specific impulse. Isovolumetric combustion is 30% 40% more efficient than the thermal cycle of isobaric cycle. Low fuel consumption. It has a wide working range, and can fly within the range of 0-10 Mach and 0-50 km altitude, and the thrust can be adjusted within the range of 0.55 thousand kgf. This engine technology is only mastered by China in the world, which is why China can develop the technical support for hypersonic drones. According to US media analysis, China's development of hypersonic drones is mainly aimed at the US military's fifth-generation stealth fighters, F-22 and F-35. They can be said to be the nemesis of fifth-generation fighters. Even if the F-22 can escape at 2 times the speed of sound, after completing the attack, it is superb. Sonic drones can also catch up within seconds. Moreover, hypersonic drones can operate in nearby space, 20,000 meters to 100 kilometers. Existing fighter jets and air defense missiles cannot operate at this altitude, so hypersonic missiles can be said to be very safe in this space, coupled with their speed. Therefore, hypersonic drones have the characteristics of strong penetration capabilities and low probability of being intercepted. Hypersonic drones can use air defense missiles and directed energy weapons from a high position to attack incoming fighters, especially stealth fighters. Moreover, it can also bomb the US homeland at an altitude of 20,000 meters, ignoring the US air defense system. Hypersonic drones are equipped with various conventional weapons and new concept weapons. They take off locally, and can quickly strike global targets without landing or mid-air refueling, allowing the Air Force to achieve global combat goals without relying on overseas bases. Not only that, because existing fighter jets and air defense missiles are difficult to operate in near space, and hypersonic drones are faster than ordinary air defense missiles, they can also conduct reconnaissance deep into the enemy, making such aircraft difficult to shoot down, can more safely reconnoiter the territory of other countries, can be specially dispatched according to tasks, reach any hotspot area in the world for real-time reconnaissance in a very short time, and quickly provide information support. Future expanded combat modes include attacking satellites and intercepting hypersonic missiles. It can be said that hypersonic drones still have unlimited potential waiting to be explored. The United States has also always wanted to develop hypersonic missiles and hypersonic drones. For this reason, the U.S. Air Force has proposed that hypersonic platforms must cruise at least Mach 5+ in response to future technological development and military capability needs. Inspired by the U.S. Air Force's demand for hypersonic aircraft applications, Boeing, Lockheed Martin, and other companies actively participated and proposed various research plans. Among them, Lockheed Martin proposed the famous SR-72 hypersonic aircraft development plan. However, until now, the United States still does not have a hypersonic platform. The most important of these are material issues and wind tunnel issues. The United States does not have a hypersonic wind tunnel for experiments, and it is difficult to obtain accurate data. Of course, other specific performances and parameters of the hypersonic drones developed by China will not be known in detail until they are put into large-scale service. However, China's mastery of hypersonic drone technology is of great significance. Hypersonic missiles and hypersonic unmanned aerial vehicles are a strategic and forward-looking frontier field that promotes the comprehensive development of aerospace technology in the 21st century. It has become the focus of attention and competition among the world's military powers in the post-stealth era. Problems occurred during the test flight of several American aircraft, indicating that hypersonic near-space aircraft technology is still very difficult. However, China has mastered all hypersonic technologies, which also laid a good foundation for asymmetric war with the United States in the future.